So here is a function given fx, and here is a function given gx over z3. Then we have to find out if they are irreducible or reducible or not. Okay, so we have to find this one out. Now if you see fx, so fx as it is given is a polynomial of degree 2 or 3 over r. Okay, so now this statement is that if fx is a polynomial of degree 2, this is question number 8. Degree 2 or degree 3 over r, then f of x is reducible over r if and only if and only if fx has a root in r. Okay, so over z3, f of 0 equals to 1, f of 1 equals to 4, which is equals to 1 mod 3, 1 mod 3. Okay, and f of 2 is equals to 2 mod 3. Okay, therefore f of x has no root in z3, and therefore f of x is irreducible over z3. So f of x is irreducible. Okay, now let's talk about the next one, that is g of x. Now if we consider g of x, then g of x, it was given 2x squared plus x plus 2. Okay, 2x squared plus x plus 2. So g of 0, let me take it in green color. So g of 0 is equals to 2, g of 1 equals to 5, and which is equal to 2 mod 3, and g of 12, g of 2 is equals to 12, which is equals to 0 mod 3. Hence, since it is 0, I can say that gx has a root. Okay, gx has a root in z3, which means it is gx is reducible. Gx will be reducible. Okay, gx will be reducible over z3. Therefore, option number B is correct, where fx is irreducible and gx is not. That is, gx is reducible. Okay, now in question number 9, we have to find out the number of ring homomorphism from Z12 to Z28. Okay, now the number of ring homomorphism can be found out between them. So here is the formula. Let me write it down. So if we have to find out the number of ring homomorphism from Zm to Zn, there is a formula given by 2 n minus n by m comma n. Okay, this is the formula. Now let me explain, where w is equals to number of distinct prime divisors of n. Okay, we have to find a number of distinct prime divisors of n. So here it is given z12 to z28. Okay, so first of all, this one w28 minus w28 12 28. Okay, so if we calculate this one, this will be 2 w of 28 minus w of 7. Okay, because this is basically GCD of 12 and 28, which is equals to 4. So that's why 28 divided by 4 is equals to 7. And here we can say that 2. So number of distinct prime divisors. So here the number of distinct prime divisors are 2 and 7, whereas in this case it is only 7. So here it is 2 to the power 2 minus 1. Okay, so it is 2 to the power 1, which is equals to 2. So if I say the number of homomorphisms, okay, if I have to find the number of ring homomorphism, there is 2, and in that one is the trivial homomorphism included. Okay, one of them is the trivial homomorphism. So if I have to find out the non-trivial, so if non-trivial will be 1, okay, because I have found out that the number of homomorphisms here it is 2. Okay, so from this formula we have find out that the number of homomorphism here is 2, and if I have to find out the non-trivial one, it will be just 1. Okay, so the answer here of the non-trivial homomorphism is A, that is 1. Okay, now the next question is again a basic question of permutation, number of letters from mathematics. Okay, so let's solve it. So here it is given mathematics. So if we take notice, the number of m here is equals to 2, the number of a here is equals to 2, the t here is equals to 2. So MAT, and then there is HEICS. So these 5 letters are different, okay? And the total number of letters is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So number of permutation, the number of permutations will be 11 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Okay, so this will be 11 factorial divided by 8, and if you use the calculator, it will come on 4600. Okay, 4989600. So this is the correct answer. And lastly, number of positive divisors of 50,000. But to find out the number of positive divisors of 50,000. Okay, so in this case, just if I take 50,000, tau of 50,000, this is equals to tau of 5 into 10 to the power 4. Okay, which is equals to tau of 5 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 4. Okay, now in this case, we have to just add 1 to the power and then multiply. So this will be 5 plus 1 and 4 plus 1, which is 6 into 5, which is equals to 30. So there are 30 positive divisors. How many? 30. So today we have solved about 11 questions from modern algebra, and next day I'll be back again with some more interesting questions and then solve it. Okay, so that's it. Goodbye for now.